Let's take a look at what is happening in the markets, and we start off with the JSE that has started off the week on a rather positive note. As there was a handover characterized by a rebound from the Asian markets amid China keeping its 1-year and 5-year loan prime rates unchanged. So we do have the all share there in the green by more than 0.25%. With the industrial 25 leading the gains, they're advancing almost 2.5%. Of course, we have seen Naspers and Process, they're really leading those gains up by about 5% each. Of course, the financial 15 also following in the same direction there with gains of 0.75%. But backing that trend and really going against what we have seen in the resources 10 complex for the last month or so, they're declining by almost 4%. Let's take a look at what is happening with the US markets, and on that front, of course, the earnings season is heating up there. We do have the Magnificent Seven, a lot of the companies out of that grouping coming out with earnings this week. We also have the latest GDP print coming out on Thursday, and also the PCE inflation measure coming out on Friday. So, of course, ahead of the Fed's meeting next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. A sea of green on that front. S&P 500 with a gain of almost 0.5%. The tech-heavy NASDAQ advancing more than 0.5%, and the Dow there climbing by more than 0.33%. Let's take a look at what is happening in the European markets, and across the Atlantic. We are seeing a sea of green there as well, with the FTSE 100 leading those gains there by more than 1.5%. The CAC 40 advancing more than 0.1%, and the DAX with a gain of 0.7%.